Australia is a signatory to the Rome Statute.
Sure.
Does that mean that we commit to enforcing all compliance issued by the ICC?
We make our own decisions. We make our own decisions, and we will continue to do that. I got asked a question yesterday. I didn't get asked. I got asked an obtuse question yesterday or the day before, and today I'll make this point. That there is no, because I assume you're referring to the ICC, which actually was signed up to, of course, not by my government, but by the Howard government when Alexander Downer was the foreign minister. So it's up to them, I think, to explain those decisions at that time. What we've been very clear about, and I was clear about 2 days ago, didn't get a run in any of the quotes that we used, but I made it clear a couple of days ago, our opposition to what happened on October 7, once again, to the terrorist actions of Hamas. There is no equivalence between a terrorist organisation like Hamas that we support, that ongoing classification of Hamas as a terrorist organisation. They confirmed on October 7 with the violent murders and the capturing of hostages that occurred on October 7 that was the right designation for them to have, and that compares and should not be compared with any nation state. We carried a resolution in the Parliament with the support of the government that I moved and the support of the opposition that made it clear our opposition to October 7, our call unequivocally for the release of hostages, and our call for an end to the attacks on Israel that were occurring. We also called for then for international humanitarian law to be applied as is appropriate, and we also called for, since then, a humanitarian ceasefire. We call for humanitarian aid, and we call for the political advance for a two-state solution where both Israelis and Palestinians can live in peace and security as we go forward.
So just to be clear,
Hang on, I'll come back. I'll come back. Well, you didn't mention the ICC in your question at all.
I just want to clarify then, that if warrants are issued,
Well, I'm not about to go into hypotheticals about things that have not happened. There hasn't actually been. There's been an application. Be very clear about what's happened here. There's been an application. There's been no determination by the ICC against any individual or anybody at this point in time.
If they do proceed with arrest warrants, should we withdraw
there
from the
hasn't
ICC?
been, and I don't respond to hypotheticals about court cases that haven't occurred, with respect.